It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Browar Jana and it's a bottle of the IPA coming in at 6.5% ABV. Brewed with Cascade, Centennial, Mosaic, Citra and Columbus hops, Pale Ale Malt and US 05 yeast, American yeast. There's the bottle cap. Let's get this lovely sounding beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Hazy IPA. Look at the sediment. Whirling round in the glass. Looks terrific. Golden amber in colour, 1 to 2 finger white head, hazy, unfiltered looking IPA. Looks terrific. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, smells really good. Citrusy, grapefruity, mango, fleshy blood orange. Biscuit malt. You're picking up some biscuit, definite biscuit malt from the beer also. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. I was about to speak and then I stopped in my tracks and I went, oh, ho, ho, or whatever I just did. I was going to talk to you about the sweetness, the lovely biscuity, bready, malty sweetness to begin with, and then there was just this onrush of flavour mixed in with some bitterness, and it's just, the bitterness is still pulling now on the back of the palate. A nice bitter hop sensation here on the back of the palate. Flavour wise, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, just some lovely flavours coming from the beer. The biscuit malt is terrific. It really is. It's a bit toasty, slightly roasty, toasty feel to it. Yeah, it's really good. It's a bit old school now, really. When you speak, I mean, beer changes all of the time. Beer evolves all of the time. For some, it doesn't always evolve in the right direction. Some of you people out there, including me to begin with, wasn't a fan of the New England IPA. I really wasn't a fan of it. Had to learn to love that style of beer. What was before the New England IPA was this style of IPA, the American IPA, where they had added some hops into the boil and they got some nice bitterness on the back end. Yeah. I still like a good American IPA. The New England IPAs are American. I'm not saying they're not. What I'm saying is, let's say West Coast, yeah? A West Coast IPA with a little sharp pummeling of bitterness. It reminds me of that little bit of pummeling of what was that film with a woman, Kill Bill? She was locked in a coffin. She was like, and she broke out the coffin. That slow drumming of bitterness is just, yeah, it's there. It's in this beer, very much so. There's also enough carbonation to push the beer on the inside of the mouth, release more of them flavours. It is a balanced beer, albeit balanced a bit this way. It's a bit lopsided bitterness. Sweetness is over there. Yeah, there's enough sweetness, but bitterness on the back end is terrific. Really terrific beer. Always been a massive fan of the Polish craft beer scene. I've been part of the Polish craft beer scene since I brewed with Browar Pinter. Call Me Simon back in 2013. What a terrific memory that was. We're 3 years into the channel. Had an invite to go to Poland to brew a beer with, back then, Pinter. They were kind of like the new kids on the block, if you like. They were the craft beer revolution themselves. And I apologise to Browar Jana if I'm talking about another brewery. I'm sure you don't mind that much. It's just this beer has rekindled some of the early memories I have of Poland. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to come this year to the Wrocław Craft Beer Festival 2018. Hope to come back next year. It's a terrific festival, it really is, and they produce some amazing beers. Good lacing on the glass. Good looking beer. Let's rate it. Yeah, we've got all of the beer in the glass. It's a really solid IPA. The label is a little bit, if I'm honest, it's a little bit English traditional best bitter style label. It really is. It's some hops there. It's quite classy, but in being quite classy with the gold rim, it might seem a touch unfashionable to a few. But what's in the glass is very surprising. It's a very nice beer. I'm going to rate it. It's a really good beer. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom and cheers.